The scent of pine needles and damp earth hung heavy in the air, a natural perfume that defined the edge of the woods. It was here, amidst the towering trees, that the concrete house settled, not so much built in the forest as by it. The family of four who commissioned it, acutely aware of the beauty surrounding them, desired a home that was an extension of the landscape, not an interruption. The architectural vision, brought to life by PL.Architekci, was strikingly simple, a one-story concrete structure. This wasn't a brutalist monument, though. The material choice was deliberate, a canvas for the elements to paint upon. The investor's brief was clear. They wanted a home that would thrive in the wooded environment, demanding little maintenance and, crucially, one that would gradually blend in with the trees, becoming a natural part of the scenery over time. The design addressed this desire for harmony through a clever and highly functional division of space. The entire footprint was meticulously carved into three distinct functional zones: the bright, open day area, the tranquil, secluded night area, and the utilitarian parking area. This triptych of spaces was not merely abutted, but rather stitched together by a spine of pure transparency, a glass corridor. This connective tissue of glass was the true genius of the layout. It created an immediate and constant visual connection with the forest while simultaneously affording the residents a high degree of privacy between the different wings of the house. Walking from the living room to the bedrooms meant a brief, beautiful immersion in the surrounding nature, a moment to pause and observe the rustle of the leaves or the path of a sunbeam. A defining aesthetic and structural feature was the consistent use of solid concrete slabs to clad each side. These slabs served a dual purpose. They were the effective, durable functional roof that capped the low-slung structure, and they were the powerful aesthetic element that anchored the house to the ground. The material choice, while seemingly heavy, gave the building a sense of protective permanence. The relationship with the outdoors was further amplified by the expansive, ambitious extended terrace. Rather than a simple patio, this terrace pushed its way deep into the forest, truly merging the domestic space with the wilderness. It was a conscious architectural move to forge a seamless connection to the surrounding nature, inviting the inhabitants to step out and engage with their environment instantly. Another layer of organic integration was achieved through the roof design. The incorporation of organic materials atop the concrete made it an active part of the natural cycle. This design choice, while maintaining the strong, overall square shape of the building, subtly softened the edge between architecture and earth. It also had a functional beauty, allowing natural light to wash down and illuminate the facade, highlighting its texture and color shifts throughout the day. The forest's influence wasn't just on the perimeter, it was invited right into the heart of the home's immediate surroundings. Trees were planted throughout the open space defined by the structure, further softening the lines and enhancing the building's impact on its natural surroundings. It was a home that didn't clear the land for its own existence, but rather coexisted with the life already there. The underlying material consistency was the foundation of the design. The house was built primarily of concrete. Ceilings, floors, driveways, and walls all were part of a singular, poured vision. The robust material was contrasted by the unexpected and artistic use of circular shapes within the overall design, lending a distinctive, modern character to the otherwise utilitarian structure. However, the architects introduced one notable material variation that blurred the line between the artificial and the organic. Portions of the concrete were treated to mimic a wooden facade, a clever illusion that gave the external cladding the appearance of natural timber. This surprising mix of elemental concrete and its wooden disguise acted as a profound visual statement. This final design choice, the blending of cold concrete, warm wood appearance, and the omnipresent glass, was the key to the house's philosophy. It intentionally blurred the distinction between the indoor spaces and the outdoor garden. The concrete house was ultimately a holistic creation, a living testament to the powerful, special connection between architecture, nature, and the people who live there. Well, there you have it. We've reached the end of this journey, and I hope you enjoyed the view as much as I did bringing it to you. Every video is a chance to explore something new, and your support, your likes, comments, and shares is what makes all of this possible. If you found something here that sparked your curiosity, something that made you think, or even something that just made you smile, please hit that like button. It's the simplest way to tell YouTube that this is content worth seeing. And if you have a friend who'd appreciate this topic, why not share it with them? Spreading the knowledge is always a good thing. Don't forget to check out the description box below. I've linked all the resources, articles, and previous videos mentioned in this episode, so you can dive even deeper if you want to. Most importantly, if you want to join our community and be the first to know when the next video drops, make sure you're subscribed and have hit that little notification bell. It genuinely means the world to me. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.